Good day everyone, today we will be presenting our business proposal.
First, I will present about planning. Our vision are to become the leading catering service in Malaysia by providing a variety of delicious and quality food. Other than that, to provide versatile services to customers while maintaining a good service reputation. Our objectives are to satisfy customers by providing exceptional and good service, to maintain a good company image, to increase the number of regular customers by 20% per month, and increase the total profit by 50% per month. Economic condition. By 2026, the global industry size of catering services is expected to hit USD 160980 million from USD 12090 million in 2020. These are the examples of our competitors. Our customers consist of community of groups that hold an event. Organization competitive advantage. Our competitive unique features are miscellaneous menu, give an extra services like making, decorating, and the last one is equipment for catering. Emotional and practical payoffs to our customer. Our customer can enjoy discount price from our services, and we also provide a website to our customer and ask their feedback from our services. This is our company patent. We put our name as the patent, which is Hera Gourmet, and our tagline is Celebrate with life, celebrate with life.
Talk about organizing chart. First, general managers, then event manager and supervisor. We also have head waiter, head cook, and purchasing officer. Organization. How do you allocate human resources to ensure the accomplishment of objective? Firstly, strategic planning mindset. Secondly, effective management. And then lastly, unbigoted management. How the duty should be carried out? Firstly, hone the ability to plan activities. Secondly, develop understanding skill management. And then lastly, creating delicious food. Individual job within the organization. The duties and the responsibilities of chef and head cook is serving as private and personal chef, develop recipes, responsible for preparing food and overseeing kitchen and the other areas. Secondly, food service managers, supervise inventory and order food, responsible for the daily activity in the restaurant. And the lastly, caterers, prepare food outside a restaurant atmosphere for both public and private occasions, including birthday parties and wedding, track consumer purchases, prepare tax, and advertise their service to the public.
Dear audience, do you know how a manager can effectively lead a subordinate? First, we must always understand each and every of our subordinates. Second, we must always be flexible when working in teams. Next, do you know how a manager can be a good leader? First, we must display a good quality as a leader. Second, we must accept every opinions and perspective from our team members. Third, we must respect each and every one of the members in our team. Ladies and gentlemen, every leadership style is not always appropriate and efficient in every situation. For example, transformational leader is most effective under a stressful event, whereas transactional leader is effective when working to improve productivity of the group.
Next, I will be presenting the controlling part of our business proposal. Firstly, we would have to establish performance standards. For monetary terms, our company is expected to gain a revenue of 17,000 ringgit monthly, while for food production cost, an average of 15,000 ringgit is expected to be sufficient. For profit margin, our company will be aiming to earn a 10 to 12% of profit margin. For unit production, the amount of food produced will be calculated according to the number of guests, which can be referred to here in this table. Then, for the number of defective products, when it comes to preparing food, there is bound to be some spoilage, and so we have established that not more than 5% of the total food produced can be defective. These are the standard levels of customer service that we have established, which includes pre-event and during the event services, which you can see here. Next, we are going to compare actual performance against standards. Firstly, we are going to look at the financial statements during the 6 months of business operation, which includes from January to June. For direct costs or food production costs, we can see that it stays within the established 15,000 ringgit earlier. Then, for revenue and gross margin percentage, we can see that it has reached the established standards and even surpassed it in some of the months here. For sales report, for number of events and total revenue, we can see that it has remained consistent and stable, and there has been no drastic drop in both of the aspects. For the production results, if we were to look at the calculations based on the table that we see earlier, the number of food produced is indeed in accordance with the number of guests, and so no deviation from standards has happened. For customer satisfaction, a survey was given out to the guests, and we can see that in general, all of the services receives the highest percentage for excellent from the guests, although there is one service, which is timeliness of the food delivery, which receives a 3% of poor service. Lastly, we have the formal performance appraisal. This concluded that the overall performance of the staffs were very commendable. However, there was one event where the feedbacks given by the customers were not exactly satisfactory regarding the timeliness of the food delivery, which we can see based on the customer satisfaction survey earlier. In general, however, each department did their task accordingly to the standards established.
Now we have finally reached our conclusion. We in Hera Gourmet always prioritize efficiency and effectiveness, and always plan a thorough strategy because we serve to provide the best for our customers. That is all for our presentation. Thank you for listening.